And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3. 5 to shoot. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Young. Over Smart. No good, off the front rim.
D playing soft off him. He might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Brown with the steal. They're running. Here's Horford, and Horford powers it home.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces. His pass.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
And here are the Celtics. Pass to Tatum. Into the lane. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Excellent control from Tatum. The assertiveness he displays on these possessions is why people love this guy.
Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Smart passes to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing, defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Tatum. Pass to Kanter. Just 2 to shoot. And here's Brown for 3. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Young, plenty of space. Again, Atlanta.
We can't forget about Young's in-between game. When he notices these shots are open, he's so good at taking them.
Out to the wing. Here's Horford, and Horford powers it home.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Collins outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Brown. Bogdanovich, no good. Boston trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Horford. It's Brown on the wing. 1:51 left to play in the first. And the jam by Brown.
Brown has the ball in his hands. He's so dangerous in the two-man game.
And here's Young. He's got 5. Pass to Capella. Collins outside. Tries the spin move. And Collins with the slam.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Horford with it. Collins defending. Back to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Oh, look at the big fella Al get up. Given his size, dunking is basically second nature.
Now Young. Pass to Capella. The 3 ball. Young can't hit. The Celtics with the lead. Smart for 3. Capella with a rebound.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Now here's Collins. Back to Hunter. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Rebound Boston. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Wide open look. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
Outside Young. Money from 17 feet out. Young's got 7.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And you can't let Tatum fire away from him. He's capable of really hurting you.
And that concludes the
Fans, your Celtics answer.
and one of the game's most imposing offensive rebounders. And as Canner says, his play can have an emotional impact.
It goes an extra position, it's demoralized the opponents, and I think it gives my
Grant, you can really sense that passion Canner brings to the game.
You really can, B.A. I mean, he puts his heart into everything he does on and off the court.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
On the court for the Hawks. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5.
I mean, really, that's just sheer tenacity. Brown exploiting the defense, driving, and making them get physical with him.
At the line for
And so he hits both.
And Brown's breakout offensively, it could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
Young against Smart. From deep. Outside Hunter. Shoots over Tatum. Pass to Capella. There's Young with the 3, and he can't get that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way, and you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. Playing him physical sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
It's Brown on the wing. He's got 6. The Hawks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And Boston calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. From deep 3-point range. Unable to get that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young, the pass to Capella. Now Collins. Elbow shot. And he nails the jumper.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop this ability to create for others.
Smart passes to Tatum. Canner. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The Hawks trailing. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Young finds Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Collins with it. Back to Capella. tipped.
We don't talk much about his defense. I mean, Cantor has been much maligned for his work at that end. He's been making a better effort.
Brown goes back up. It's Brown on the wing. Spins. Now Tatum. Going inside. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got his third bucket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Young, the pass to Collins. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
Here's Young. He has 7. Pulls it from the top of the key. Boston with a rebound. Cantor's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Not enough on that one as it misses. For Boston, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. On the push, here comes Atlanta. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, and the versatility Bogdanovich offers is enticing. A fundamentally sound player who does a little bit of everything. Not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Horford outside. Let's go with a 3. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Pass to Young. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires the 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Stolen by Collins. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The shot misses. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Celtics out in front. They're up by 5. We'll see you after. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Back to Wright. Pass to Reddish. There's a screen by Jang. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Reddish misses. The Celtics with the lead. Brown passes to Kanter. And Kanter with the slam.
When you pair Cantor's strong frame with his scorer's mentality, you get a guy that loves the game.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen. Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Wright outside. 3-pointer. Drills it from deep. Wright's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Over to the wing. Horford passes to Smart. Now Brown. Williams defending. Drive by Brown. And the jam by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rock and Shazam.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Got a line change here for Boston. Wright against Schroeder. There's a screen by Jang. Here's Wright. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Atlanta ball.
Here's Williams. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Foul called on Robert Williams. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Wright against Schroeder. Pass to Reddish. And here's Wright from the arc.
Capable of wreaking havoc on defense when he's engaged. Schroeder's activity making all the difference.
Williams into the lane. Outside Schroeder. With the drive. Tries again. The kick out to Williams. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Jang. Here's Reddish. And here's Wright. Back to Reddish. Here's Jang. Williams defending. And here's Wright from the arc. Williams grabs the board.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Outside Schroeder. There's the drive. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Williams with the screen. Schroeder passes to Williams. Williams with it. Richardson picks him up. Here's Reddish. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. There's the 3. Richardson, no good. Atlanta's gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Williams misses. Boston on offense. To the middle. Gallinari against Richardson. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Reddish. Inside. And he's all alone. Here's Williams. Finished off the break. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Oh, yeah, high IQ basketball from Richardson. Values the easy assist over a risky shot.
Wright against Schroeder. Pass to Jang. 35 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Knocked loose. A shot to stop the drought.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Richardson. Back to Schroeder. Clock at 6. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Boston ending the quarter up 10. And their defense has stood.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
It's the fourth quarter. Get up and make some noise.
Here's Young. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Hunter can't get it to go. The Celtics shooting the rock at 58%. Here's Smart. The rebound by the Hawks. Outside Hunter. Now here's Collins. Horford covering. Collins goes in. And Collins with the slam.
Assisted.
Oh, an explosive leaper who plays with good energy. Collins can make some real athletic finishes.
Pass to Tatum. It's stolen by Hunter. And it is Cantor. Gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Hawks trailing. we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. From the wing.
What a fantastic defender. Smart uses his big, strong body and impressive reach to pester shooters.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Brown against Bogdanovich. Smart outside. Back to Brown. Now here's Tatum. Hunter covering. In low.
An imposing defender thanks to his timing, his height, his reach. I mean, Capella is awesome at throwing shooters off their game.
Second team foul.
For Atlanta, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Young. Capella with it. Guarded now by Smart. Back to Capella. Here's Collins.
And when a giant like Horford comes into your peripheral, just as you're releasing the shot, it definitely makes shooters feel more uncomfortable.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Capella. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Young from long range. Knocks it down from distance. And now just a 3-point Boston lead.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach of the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And here's Hunter for 3. And it's Kanter with a rebound.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Tatum from long range. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 5 assists tonight.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Ready to fire.
Kicks it out to Collins. Right side, Young. Beyond the arc. 6 to shoot. Hunter passes to Young. That 3's off the mark.
I know he wants to get them back into this, but that's not the way to do it. They need smart shots, not these.
Outside Tatum. Back to Horford. With the fadeaway. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed. And now an 8-point Boston lead.
And the powerful frame of Horford, I mean, enabling him to rumble through the defensive resistance to put it home.
Young, the pass to Capella. There's the triple. Capella, screen on Brown. Bogdanovich with it. And it's Kanter picking him up. There's Young with the 3. He drops it from range.
3 points.
Young's got 6 here in the quarter.
On some high IQ basketball from Bogdanovich. Moves the ball to the wide open man for an assist.
Brown against Bogdanovich. Brown passes to Horford. Banked it in off the glass.
When Horford gets the ball down low, he has tons of ways to beat you.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, stolen by Kanter. And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
Smart against Young. Down low. And there's Capella. That one's good. On the assist from Young.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
29 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Smart. Pass to Brown. There's 14 seconds left in the game. Just 5 on the clock. From deep 3-point range, Capella with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this out.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for
the teams we're seeing tonight, Smitty, they have very deep rotations.
They do. The teams that can go about 10 deep, it does keep your locker room happy. The added benefit is it keeps you fresh at the end of the season.
So here's Miami's starting group. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. And Brown throws it down hard.
I love seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who really bashes it in the basket.
Adebayo finds Robinson. Stolen by Smart. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And that one, clearly a foul, gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And he's got his first free throw of the game, and the first one drops.
And, you know, Kenner can dominate on the court, but his real passion may be pro wrestling. He even held a pro title belt for a little while. He's a big, strong fella. I know I wouldn't want to be in the ring with him.
Now here is Lowry. Deep 2 from Robinson. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters.
Yes. And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Robinson against Brown. Shot clock at 6. Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
What an explosive drive by Butler. He goes straight through the defense and finds a shot.
Lowry against Smart. Brown outside. The pass to Cannon. Butler with the steal. And they're running. Robinson for 3. Lowry with the ball. Out guarded by Smart. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Tatum on the wing. Cantor sets the pick for Tatum. To the paint. Cantor, the pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Cantor with a screen on Butler. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And now it's Lowry running. Here we go. All the way if he can. And the shot goes in.
That's how you run the fast break. Lowry is a total pro when it comes to leading it.
Pass to Brown. Cantor with a screen on Robinson. Brown wide open. He fires. And Cantor able to finish.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Robinson for 3. That shot off. Now Boston takes it the other way. It's Brown with the drive. The kick out to Tatum. No good from outside. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Trailing by 4. Here's Robinson. Butler dishes to Robinson. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. Back to Butler. Inside. Charity stripe shot. That one wide left.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Cantor. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Now here's Lowry. Robinson for 3. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The Heat trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
1:07 left to play here in the first. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
To the wing on the left. Brown feeling it out a bit. Over Adebayo. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And usually amongst the leaders in the offensive rebound rate, Cantor gives your team found points off misses.
Now here's Adebayo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Lowry passes to Tucker. And it's blocked. It's stolen by Lowry. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And Tucker kicks to Butler. Back to Tucker. Lowry against Cantor. They could use a bucket. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Horford. Tatum passes to Cantor. Back to Tatum. Passes it to Cantor. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive. The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
It's been all about Enes Kanter for the Celtics. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total.
And your Celtics answer.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Smart in the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor, Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Stolen by Smart. Tatum with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Right side Robinson over Brown. No good off the back of the rim.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Smart, the kick out to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 5th assist in this one.
The quick thinking of Tatum. You have to be impressed with how he readies himself to shoot before he gets the ball.
Stolen by Kanter. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And here's Brown outside. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6. The Heat trail by 13.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Adebayo down low. He's against Kanter. A nice shot by Tucker.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Smart passes to Horford. Stolen by Tucker. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could see why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Outside for Robinson. It's stolen by Brown. Back to Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Unselfish play by Tatum. Getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Right side Robinson. Tucker, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Tatum dishes to Kanter, and Kanter throws it down.
Wow, the decisiveness is good to see. Kanter sensing when the slash and executing the pick and roll flawlessly.
Kanter against Adebayo. Robinson for 3, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And then Brown with the dunk.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Adebayo with the ball. Cantor covered. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Into the lane. Here's Lowry. It's tipped. Stolen by Tucker. Outside Lowry. To the middle. And they'll get another chance.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
It's Brown on the wing. And there's the feed to Cantor. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And the pass to Tucker for 3. Rebound by the Celtics.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Smart finds Horford. Tatum on the wing. Out left to the wing. Cantor, the pass to Tatum. Lock at 6. The 15-footer. And Adebayo sends it back. And he gets it back. Tatum no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Robinson, that's good.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Tatum. No good on the last second attempt there.
He works his tail off in the long arms of Jimmy Butler.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
The Heat, 16.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic so far from Enes Kanter.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Miami, Martin is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in its small forward.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And a dunk by Horford.
And the skills of Brown. Just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Pass to Hero. And taken away by Brown. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. The shot off that time. And the Heat going the other way now. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. Steve is a bigger guard with a great three-point shot. You have to think you'd have done well in today's game.
Yeah, Kevin, but probably as a center, a pick and pop big because everybody's playing smaller now. So I doubt you'd have found me in the backcourt.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Shots good by Dedmon.
The toughness of Dedmon showing up again, making the extra effort play, finishes through contact.
Schroeder looking around to the left side wing. Williams in the post, covered by Martin. And he gets it to go. Williams has got his first points of the game.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Strus passes to Hero. Oh, good on the triple. Boston leading by 15. Down low. Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Hero kicks to Dedmon. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
To the wing on the left. Schroeder against Martin. Schroeder passes to Richardson. Now here's Schroeder. Not a lot of room. Williams' shot is off.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Hero, and he goes in for the dunk.
This is what separates Tyler Hero from other shooters. He can get up and dunk it.
And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA.
Fires the three. And no good. And it's Boston the other way. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Williams has a screen for Schroeder. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And free agency unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason. And cap space drying up quickly. And he just lacks suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And Tucker kicks to Lowry. To the paint. The kick outside to Butler. 5 to shoot. Fires top of the key. They grab their own miss. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Back to Richardson. Schroeder against Robinson. Williams in the post. Out to the wing. Fires from deep. Boston again missing. The Heat trail by 17. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Knocks down the 3 ball. Robinson's got 6 points.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Lowry against Schroeder. Floats it up for Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim rattler.
Well, through.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Cantor in at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5. And it's Brown missing.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And the basket by Lowry.
This is what you get with Lowry, a confident shooter in these situations.
Tatum on the wing. On the wing, Brown. He feeds it to Cantor. Celtics passing it around. Here's Tatum looking to end his cold spell. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Lowry passes to Robinson. From deep 3-point range, tipped away. And they get it back. Lowry finds Tucker. Out to the right wing. The three-pointer off the mark. Boston leading by 13. There's Brown with the three. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Back to Butler. Three-pointer. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Offline with his three.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
It's not just that you can run the offense through Adebayo. In many cases, it's their best option.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Brown against Robinson. Brown right side. Inside, Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
Robinson passes to Butler. Kicks it to Tucker. Pulls it up. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Tucker's got 4 points this quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
From deep. Rebound by the Heat.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Celtics leading by 14. Passes it to Smart. 1:43 left to play here in the fourth. Back to Horford. Here's Tatum. Driving inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Robinson for three. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Celtics.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Enes Kanter.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Outside for Lowry. The dish to Robinson. The tray. Again, the miss by the Heat. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Lowry against Brown. Here's Smart. No good on the triple. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. That's a 2 from Butler. And that one's on target from the wing.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team. And shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
Outside, Smart. Tatum on the wing. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but
And it's DeRozan in at the 3. And for the Celtics, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Smart in at the 1. Boy, the athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
And the dunk by Levine.
How about that showmanship? Levine there with the great dribble move.
Outside, Brown. Tries the spin move. Pass to Tatum. Fires for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. And here's Ball. And he drives in. Kicks it to DeRozan. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Boy, firing the jumper as soon as he receives the pass. DeRozan doesn't give the defender any time to react.
Pass to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. He goes up, and Williams punches it home.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
Now here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Levine. And he's going for the lob. And Williams punches it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Horford. Pass to Tatum. Over to DeRozan. Boston, no good that time either. The Bulls have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Now here's Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Rejected by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
And Vucevic with the block. Here's Tatum, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 5 points.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Oh, a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Again, Boston. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now Ball, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Levine finds Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. Driving in. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Vucevic's shot is off.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. And stolen by Williams. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Levine. 52 seconds left now in the first quarter. Horford against Williams. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Smart to the right side. Outside Tatum from the arc. Here's Kanter. Kick out to Brown. Levine with a steal. Here we go. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And Williams punches it home.
Well, how about the anticipation by Levine? Gets the pick and jump starts the break. That's how it's done.
Pass to Tatum. Brown against Levine. From deep. Brown can't hit. Left side Levine. Shoots over Horford. And so it's Chicago closing out this quarter with a 7.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Levine. What a terrific move that is.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
First team foul.
Boston trailing. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. It's Smart on the wing. Pounded by Ball. Cantor with a screen on Levine. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper. From the baseline. And that one's long.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Drives to the hoop. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Brown with the steal. To the paint. Vucevic with the steal. And now the Bulls in transition. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
To the middle. Here's Cantor. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. And the middle aspect of the game, so important. Doris, can you give an example of the type of play that demonstrates a player processing at a high level?
Well, no question, B.A. On the defensive end of the floor, number 1, do you have game plan discipline? Do you know your opponent's personnel? Can you force them to an area of the floor they're not comfortable or to his weak hand? On the offensive end, do you understand the angles necessary to set a great screen? Do you understand how to process a play as it's going and make quick decisions? So much goes into winning on both ends.
Now here's Smart. Tatum with it, guarded by Vucevic. 5 to shoot. Nifty move. The putback. DeRozan with the rebound. The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Outside Tatum. Right side Brown. He got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Cantor. So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Substitution.
Chicago leading. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Brown. Jacks up a 3. And it's Cantor with a rebound. Cantor's got his 6th rebound on the night. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Smart passes to Horford. And here's Brown. Launches it, and the three-pointer goes. Brown's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick-and-roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
Pass to Caruso. It's stolen by Smart. Brown against Tatum. Inside. Canner, the pass to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Tatum against Brown. A nice shot by Tatum.
But Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
Here's White. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Bulls, Kobe.
He hits the second from the line. The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Outside Schroeder. To the inside. Williams.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a... We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And for Boston, they're shooting at about 44% so far. They've got Dennis Schroeder. Also Josh Richardson out there. Robert Williams out there with Nesmith. And it's Williams in at the 4-man position. That's the Boston 5. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, Dennis Schroeder taking advantage of the pick-and-roll action. Very good decision maker.
Green with a screen on Schroeder. It's White with a drive. Some solid defense from Williams. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
Caruso, that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls on D. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Williams. Clock at 4. For the lead. Schroeder can't get it to go. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Bulls shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. And Kobe White on the offensive end, man, he is so good at changing his pace.
But he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Outside, Williams, pass to Nesmith. Down low. Ball stolen. Out on his own on the break. Here's Green. Here's Caruso. Bradley inside. Sinks that one from the post. And now it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Outside Schroeder. To the inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Bradley sets a screen. Williams against White. Takes it inside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. controls the rebound and the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. On the wing, Richardson. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Schroeder with it. Green picks him up. Schroeder passes to Williams, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Now here's White. Pass to Caruso. Driving inside, and that one is hammered home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Neesmith. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot clock at 6. Schroeder into the lane. And it's Chicago with a board. Stolen by Schroeder. Pass to Williams. And Troy Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 22 left in the third. White against Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Pass to Neesmith. Schroeder into the lane, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Bulls ball. Bulls substitution.
Here's Levine. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Got a line change here for Boston.
Second team foul.
1:02 left in the third quarter. Ball with it. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got his third basket on the night right there. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Shoots over Vucevic. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And here's Chicago. Big run right now for him. 11-2. The baseline J. And no good. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And here's Brown for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Takes the 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, through 3 quarters of play.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
It's the fourth quarter. Get up and make some noise.
And the Bulls shooting 56% today. On the court for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Vucevic. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Shoots. And no good, trying to use the glass.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
And here's Brown for 3. It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Well, we know that Zach Levine has tremendous hops. Nice finish.
Smart outside. Back to Brown. Out to Horford. Pass to Brown. Now here's Smart. Back to Brown. Over Levine. Brown can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Brown. Another miss by Brown.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Right side, Williams. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Vucevic. Ball against Smart. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. All no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Body control, flair for the dramatic, Levine in style.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And Levine throws it down.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
It's Brown on the wing. Fires from deep. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Smart against Ball. On the wing, Levine.
2 minutes.
Fires the 3. Boston with a rebound. Canner's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here's Brown for 3. Williams grabs the board.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Levine against Canner. Fires from the wing. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Levine's got 8 here in this quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bulls.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Zach LaVine.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Chicago.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Now here's Ball. DeRozan, left side. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 17.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Now here's Brown. Horford outside. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And it's Smart missing. And here's Levine. DeRozan outside. From deep. No good. So no problem for Chicago as they... Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Ennis Cantor is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point guard.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Horford finds Brown. Here he goes. Banked in off the glass. Brown's got the first points of the night for the Celtics.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
Young pass to Collins. Bogdanovich with it. Shot clock at 6. Capella with a screen on Brown. Bogdanovich. And the rejection by Tatum. Off the inbound pass.
In the right position. That's just a smart defensive play from Al Horford.
Shot by Collins, no good.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Now here's Smart. Cantor kicks to Tatum. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Young against Smart. Young outside. In the corner, it's Hunter. Stolen by Smart. Hunter against Tatum. Nice move, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Like the execution there from Cantor. Usually likes to score, this time with the pass.
And Young kicks to Hunter. That one's not going to go. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Smart. Pass to Horford. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Al Horford, a veteran big man. He's been doing it as long as anyone in the NBA.
And a seamless transition, GA, to where he is in his career, this self-awareness of moving team to team, but bringing both your competitiveness and your culture along with you. That's the reason Al Horford continues to put on an NBA jersey.
Capella kicks to Young. Four on the shot clock. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Cantor finds Horford. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Capella.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there. Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And the Hawks with possession here after the basket by Boston. Tatum drives in. The shot's good. Tatum's got his second bucket of the game to go. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really looking to go up tempo tonight.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Brown. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
Pass to Horford. Cantor with a screen on Hunter. And stolen by Hunter. Fast break. Here they come. Capella sets a screen for Young. There's the pass to Capella. It's stolen by Brown. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. There's the drive. And Brown throws it down.
And just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Collins kicks to Hunter. Shoots over Cantor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
The Hawks shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
It's easy to see why so many people have been so high on DeAndre Hunter. You look at that build and at that forward position and that kind of work ethic. Sky's the limit.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great effect. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. It's stolen by Capella. Outside Collins. In the corner, it's Hunter. Back to Collins. And it's blocked by Brown. Outside, Smart. Pass to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. He takes it in, and the dunk by Tatum.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop. So quick.
Young passes to Capella. Now Collins. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Here's Collins. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Horford. Brown finds Smart. Horford with it. Here's Tatum. And he hammers that one down right in the face of DeAndre Hunter.
I tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
And Young, here we go. Good on the bucket.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
2 on none. No one back to stop this. And the dunk by Tatum.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops, has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
Here's Young, trying to find Capella, gets it to him. Back to Young. No good from outside.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
The Hawks trail by 15. Hunter, no one around him, buries it from three-point range. Hunter's got 5.
What I like about that is Hunter did not rush the shot.
Smart dishes to Horford. Brown outside. And finished off by Brown.
The defense has no answer for Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
Young against Smart. Young passes to Capella. High post Young. Crafty move. And it's Capella missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Outside, Horford. Back to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Capella. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Bogdanovich.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Passes it to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Cantor. And so it's the Boston Celtics enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense has been terrific. Thanks, David, and we'll... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Cantor in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Capella sends it back.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
Brown the pass to Cantor. It's stolen by Capella. And they're moving it up. Young with no one around. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Smart passes to Cantor. Tatum against Hunter. Sweet little floater. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results. It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Capella kicks to Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Brown. Bogdanovich, no luck. Celtics leading by 14. Here's Tatum. Outside, Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Young against Brown. On the wing, Brown. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Young against Smart. Young drives in. Yes, that goes in. 6 points for him. Craig, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps him up.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
And there's the drive, and Capella sends it back. Fast break, the Hawks, and an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first. Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high, and a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively, so he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
6 to shoot. Here's Young. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Schroeder against Young. And that one's good. Schroeder's got his first points in this one.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Young dishes to Collins. The Hawks again can't hit.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Williams, and he makes good on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Young taking his time here. Rebound by the Celtics.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Young against Williams. Clock up 2 there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Young outside.
Grant Williams. And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
32 seconds left to play in the third. And finished off by Collins.
Collins working well off the ball and cutting to the hoop.
Schroeder outside. Williams up on top. There's the dish to Richardson. It's Schroeder with the drive. And Capella sends it back. Just 3 on the clock. He can't get it to go. And so it's Boston in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Defensively, they have gotten after it. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the small forward.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the inside, Collins. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 4 assists in the game. Outside, Smart. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Kicks to Brown. 5 on the clock. Horford with the screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Brown. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. In the corner, it's Hunter. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, pretty good setup from the team there as Hunter's able to focus in on that one.
In the corner, Tatum with it. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And Kanter throws it down.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Young against Smart. Young outside. Shoots from the high post. That one off the back iron and out.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Up top, Brown. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Kanter, the pass to Horford. Kanter, and Kanter able to finish. Kanter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Like when his motor is running and he's playing with high levels of energy, Kanter is a monster on the offensive glass.
Young passes to Collins. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. It's Brown on the wing. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to Bogdanovich. Good work there as it goes.
Bogdanovich focused on scoring on the inside, and when he gets close to the basket, looked like he was hungry to get 2.
Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Tatum on the wing. There's a minute 47 left here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Brown. Hunter grabs the miss. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Brown, good.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Boston.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Jason Tatum.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving.
Kanter kicks to Tatum. The Celtics need to get a shot off. From deep three-point range, they get it back. Right side Horford. Now the pass to Brown. From deep. That doesn't go either for Brown. Tatum against Bogdanovich. He dishes it to Capella. He kicks it to Young. Over Smart. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Boston now. They led by as many as 18 points. Now here's Horford. Dishes it to Kanter. Back to Horford. It's stolen by Capella. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's good. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches.
Here we go.
It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Enes Kanter, and it's Smart in at the point. Now Tucker. After Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. Robinson, a slam dunk by Robinson.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He's wide open.
Smart kicks to Brown. A crossover off his leg, and the official saying it was kicked. Tatum drives in, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And the thing about Tatum, you may not have the quickest drive, but the finish is explosive.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end, but he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, limp. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KD, all lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
And taken away by Brown. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Lobs it up for Kanter. It's stolen by Lowry. Deep two from Robinson. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what his offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, it's just predictable.
And so here is Miami following the bucket by the Celtics. Robinson for three. Tucker the pass to Robinson. Again, the miss by the Heat. Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Tatum drives in. Another shot. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
I mean, you look at Tatum now. Running pick and roll. I mean, it's calm, it's smooth. His moves are concise.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Off target from outside. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Horford kicks to Kanter. Pass to Brown. Back to Kanter. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Tucker. And Kanter pulls it down.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Now here's Brown. Shoots. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And Kanter throws it down.
Now, that's the staple of Kanter's game. This guy has a knack for knowing how to come up with offensive boards.
Pass to Robinson. Shoots over Brown. Butler dishes to Robinson. Back to Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. Trying to end the drought. That shot missing. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Kanter, the pass to Horford. Kanter against Butler. Here's Horford. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here is Robinson. Outside Lowry. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Heat trail by 11. Lowry with the ball. Outguarded by Smart. Outside Butler. Passes to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
To the left wing. Horford the pass to Kanter. It's hauled in by the Heat. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Robinson for three. Horford with the rebound.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Outside Tatum. Seconds left. The shot misses. And so it's the Boston Celtics in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
On the court for the Celtics, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Enes Kanter is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the small forward. And there's the pass to Adebayo. He kicks it to Robinson. Poked away. Outside Lowry. Back to Robinson. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Robinson's got his second bucket tonight.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Here's Brown, and Adebayo sends it back. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat trail by 9. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Outside Robinson, back to Lowry. Brown against Robinson. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. That's tipped and stolen by Tatum. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Boston.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry. And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Horford. And it's Horford with the extra effort. Horford's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Outside Lowry. Back to Robinson. Good on the triple. Robinson's got 5 points in the quarter. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
To the middle. Lock at 6. Horford finds Smart. Kanter sets the pick for Smart. And Kanter throws it down.
Yeah, Kanter moves so well with his team. Fluid motion gets him free for the shot.
Lowry against Smart. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. That 3 off the mark.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Dishes to Butler. And Tucker has it in the corner. Shoots it up. Again, the miss by the Heat.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Tatum's shot is off.
You expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Rebound, Boston.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Horford kicks to Smart. Celtics passing it around. Pass to Brown. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Adebayo. Up top, Canner. He's guarded by Adebayo. Stolen by Tucker. And here we go. It's Butler. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Brown. Cantor with a screen on Butler. Tatum drives in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
So agile on the drive. When Tatum puts it on the deck, he's a major problem.
Good if it goes. No good on the shot. And the first half is now in the books. Celtic. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The Heat trail by 13. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On for Miami, looking who they've got out there. They've got Morris. Victor Oladipo is out there with Hero. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. Brown the pass to Smart. Tatum with it. Dedmon's there. Tatum's shot is off. And Miami shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Stolen by Smart. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Tatum drives in. Here's Cantor. Kicks to Tatum. Second shot opportunity. It's Dedmon with the rebound.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his struggles tonight.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Hero, that's a 2-pointer.
Well, what you get with Brown defensively is strength, explosiveness, and now awareness.
Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got the lead up to 14 now for Boston.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Morris passes to Dedmon. Changes up. Another shot. Nice move. And another shot. Here's Hero. And that one goes long. Celtics leading by 14. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The offensive rebound.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
So Oladipo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
It's Schroeder with the drive. Can't hit from in close.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Shot's good by Hero.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Morris against Schroeder to the paint. Here's Williams. Richardson kicks it over to Schroeder. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
For your Heat.
The Heat trail by 13. Lowry with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Celtics on D. At one point, they led by 16. That one drops for him.
Nimble play there from Oladipo in the paint, navigating around the defense and getting that one to go.
Last year, Oladipo was a surprise inclusion in the James Harden deal.
Yeah, Kevin, and a few years back was the headliner in the Paul George deal. I mean, shows the value of Oladipo getting traded for 2 potential Hall of Famers.
Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
A minute 42 left to play here in the third. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Schroeder against Oladipo. Schroeder passes to Nesmith. Williams with the ball. Nice ball movement by Boston. The drive by Schroeder. A shake. And it's Williams with the jam.
Love how Schroeder creates for his guys. I mean, running the play that gets another guy open.
Now, Hero. Richardson covering.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to set shots.
Passes it to Nesmith. It's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Hero. Now, here's Oladipo. He's guarded by Williams. It's stolen by Schroeder. Here's Nesmith. And Nesmith with the slam.
What a quick thinker. I like how Schroeder used his athleticism on defense to come up with steals.
Hero passes to Dedmon and stolen by Williams. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And the slam by Williams.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Drills it from outside. Celtics leading by 12. It's Richardson on the wing. Now here's Schroeder. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's deflected. Get there, get there. With 2 seconds left, Dedmon with the block. They retain possession. And so it's Boston, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's a quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Boston, we've got Dennis Schroeder. Williams is out there with Nesmith. Then there's Richardson, and it's Williams at the center. Just 2 to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. So Boston ends up going with a new group. The Heat trail by 12. Outside Lowry. Left side Butler. Here's the 3. Brown against Robinson. Back to Butler. Down low. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Over Smart. They get it again. Adebayo on the follow.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Smart deciding where to go with it. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 12.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The pass to Robinson. For the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, and this team depends on Lowry. I mean, so skilled at creating shots for himself or his teammate.
Brown, the pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. With the drive. And then Brown with the dunk.
It's amazing. The development of Brown as a scorer, and he's an exciting two-way talent. He's showing us all that.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession waste.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Brown. Driving the lane. Can't connect from short range. The Heat trail by 11. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Celtics leading by 11. Tatum on the wing. Drives to the hoop. He kicks to Cantor from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
Here is Lowry. Outside Robinson. Butler in the corner. Good on the 3-point shot. Butler's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Heat.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Here's Brown. Back to Smart. Cantor kicks to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Shot clock at 5. Tatum passes to Cantor. Count it. Good. 6 points for Enes Kanter.
It's an intelligent play by Tatum. Moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
Outside Lowry. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th assist on the night. To the wing on the left. Here's Horford. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Heat trail by 8. Butler kicks to Robinson. Launches it. And again, Miami with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Left side, Brown. Back to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
Adebayo with a screen on Brown. And Tucker has it in the corner. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Smart. Cantor with it. Lowry picks him up. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And stolen by Butler.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
3rd team foul.
35 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Butler. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Celtics. Stolen by Robinson.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but just wasn't enough.
Cantor with a screen on Lowry. Back to Brown. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Three-pointer, Butler. That one, no good. So we see Boston get the win here. A truly good. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
right, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
And the starting group for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Ennis Canner out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1. Now here's Ball. Tatum pulls it in. Pass to Brown. Here's the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Ball with it. Now guarded by Brown. Pulls up. Ball passes to Williams.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That's his first.
And he makes the first.
Team foul. At the line.
And Williams drops them both. Here's Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Smart outside. Here's Tatum. Here he goes. And Vucevic with the block. Smart against Ball. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Brown can't hit. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Bulls' ball. Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. Takes a 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Pass to Brown. Boston again missing.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
The putback. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. The Celtics have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Brown against Vucevic to win the run. And that one's good.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
Now here's Ball. On the wing, Levine, defended by Brown. Levine passes to DeRozan. No good on the triple. For Boston, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
DeRozan against Tatum. Pass to Brown.
2 minutes.
Nice D from Levine.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Boston trailing. Ball with a steal. Williams passes to DeRozan. Gets the 3 to fall.
The aggressive mindset of DeRozan. Catches and shoots without hesitation.
1:33 left in the first. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Canner. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Williams. Left side Levine. The 3. And it's Canner with a rebound.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Tatum from long range. Ball with the rebound. Chicago has gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Pass to Williams. From the high post. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Brown against Levine. And it's Brown off the drive. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ball passes to Vucevic. Outside, Williams. Bulls keep it alive. And Vucevic slams it in.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Here's Brown. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up by a...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the floor for Boston, Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Cantor in at the center position, locking down the middle. And it's Tatum missing. Chicago leading. Williams in the post. He's against Horford. Back to Vucevic. Ooh, stolen by Cantor. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And stolen by Williams. Oh, deflected. Brown with the steal. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's DeRozan. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Horford, a screen on ball. Brown passes to Cantor. Tatum inside, defended by DeRozan, and it's Tatum missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate. They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Counted from distance. Levine's got his second bucket on the night.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. Knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
Cantor with a screen on Levine. They grab their own miss. Kick out to Brown. Vucevic with a steal. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Cantor. Pass to Brown. Second quarter play. Almost 3 minutes gone here. He's off on that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeMar is so dangerous when he's attacking the rim. Great drive. Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
Now here's Tatum. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And Cantor with the slam.
With long arms and a strong frame, Cantor sure knows how to rock the rim.
And with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
BA, Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Kicks it out to Smart from deep. They get the rebound. Horford outside. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Cantor. It's Brown on the wing. Launches a three. Canner, the pass to Brown. Pure from three-point range. Brown's got 5 points.
What makes Cantor special? He's a center by trade, but his offensive game is so diverse. A solid passer.
There's Ball with a three. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Brown. He's got 5. Tatum passes to Canner. Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Bulls.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Tatum. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Sinks it from distance.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Pass to Levine. It could go. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Chicago. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
We've got Troy Brown. Green out there with Tony Bradley. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Caruso in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. White, good. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
The Bulls shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Outside, Green. Three-pointer off the mark. And for the Celtics, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Inside, the steal. And he's all alone. And it's hammered home by Green.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Brown with the steal, and here's the fast break. Horford with a steal. Tatum passes to Brown. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Bradley. Ooh, stolen by Canner. Smart passes to Canner. Here's Brown, looking to get back on track. Tatum from long range. Boston again missing.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Jones, he's checked in for Brown. Now here's White. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
You know, Kobe White, the former Tar Heel, viewed as a bit of a combo guard. But what I like, his playmaking skills has improved.
Thinking about White's playmaking here, Smitty, he made a big jump between his rookie and sophomore years.
Doubled his assist numbers, BA. He's passed the eye test with how he's moved the ball. It's an area he still has a lot of room to grow.
Williams a screen on White. Schroeder into the lane. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And there's Green on the assist by White. Green's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Kobe White with the active hands, able to start the break and generate points for his team.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. On the take, Richardson. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Caruso. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Jones misses. Left side, Richardson. Pass to Neesmith.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
White against Schroeder. Here's Neesmith. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Finally. Now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. White drives in. No luck on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. It's tipped. Jones with the ball. Richardson picks him up. White for 3. The Bulls with another miss. For Boston, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. He takes it in. Williams' shot is good. Williams has gotten his first points of the night. 1:02 left in the third quarter. White with it. On the wing, Bradley. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Here's Neesmith. Pass to Williams. And here's Schroeder. He's guarded by White. Schroeder against White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. The rebound, Celtics. Now Schroeder. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Schroeder's got his first basket.
When you combine his quickness and his ball handling, Dennis is very elusive.
And so it's Chicago liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Celtics 5 right now. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. And it's Canner out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1. Yep, that one goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Smart against Ball. Pass to Levine. Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 6. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Now here's Smart. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Right side, Williams. Kicks it to DeRozan. From deep three-point range. And it's Canner with a rebound. Canner's got rebound number 8 now. And here's Brown for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team. And sometimes you just try to do too much.
Williams passes to DeRozan. Off target from outside. The Celtics have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Horford can't hit. Chicago has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Brown finds Tatum. Canner. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This is one of Cantor's strongest attributes, a superb offensive rebounder due to how active he is.
DeRozan right side. Pass to Levine. Goes up on the wing, and the jumper falls for him. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
Bulls ball.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
The Bulls have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Ball outside. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Celtics ball.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And Vucevic with the block. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
2 minutes.
And here's Levine. From deep. Doesn't go for him.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, the Bulls shooting at about 44% so far. Ball against Smart. The 3 is up. Williams finds Levine. This one for 3. 4 on the clock. Here's Vucevic. The shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Bulls.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Zach LaVine.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Now here's LaVine. From deep three-point range. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12. Ball against Brown. Outside Tatum. He buries it from 3.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Now here's Ball. From deep. Kicks it to DeRozan. The 3 is up. And it's Cantor with a rebound. Left side Tatum. From deep three-point range. Yes. This one belongs to Chicago. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way.